Well, hey everybody, welcome to the Trucker John Show. Today is Monday, June 13th. It is 4:30 in the afternoon, 80 degrees outside. Right now I'm in Binghamton, just heading up to Fulton, New York to pick up my first load, which I only got 4 loads this week. It's going to be a long weekend coming up because of plant closure. But we're just getting our day started. We're going to stop up here, get some groceries, and continue on up the road. Thanks for riding along with me. Alright, well, we just got off of Interstate 81 here. This is actually Shenango, but I think the address still comes up as Binghamton. Got off on, this is Route 11. And we're going to go right up here on the right hand side into the Weiss supermarket. Yeah, it looks pretty busy. We'll see. I guess not really. I usually park right down here on the right. Unless there's somebody, sometimes there's cars in these spots and then I gotta park like on the back side of the building. But I'm gonna run in there, grab a few groceries. I need some ice and I need some kind of rolls. I brought cold cuts from home, so I forgot to get any bread for it. I want to get a couple rolls or something. All right, back in the truck. I'll show you what I got in the store here. I got a loaf of Italian bread, freshly baked today. I've got a 20-pound bag of ice, which is a big boy. That's going to fit up here in the upper freezer, up top. First I'll take some ice out and put it in a gallon baggie and put it in the freezer down here. Let's see, what else I get? I got some aluminum foil, which I'm almost out of, so... Yeah, and look what else I found. A Pyrex. I haven't been able to get these in Walmart for I don't know how long, and I found one in here. This is the perfect size that fits in the Hot Logic. What does it say? I gotta put my glasses on. It says it's a 6-cup, 1.5 liter Pyrex, so that's what fits in that Hot Logic Mini. Let's see, I got spring mix, organic girl salad. This is washed 3 times, so you don't have to wash it. I just noticed like some of the store brands, they're not washed, so you're not really supposed to eat them unless you wash them. That's kind of hard to do in the truck. I got some watermelon. I got some cheese for my tacos. I got an Italian stallion rolled up sandwich, which I'm going to have now. So we'll leave that out. I got some green olives, stuffed pimento. And I got those little things of the black pearl olives that are sliced up that I like to put in my tacos. So that's going to be good. So that's it. That's what we got at the store. We're going to get it put away, and then we got to get on the road, headed up to Fulton. All right, we are rolling on into Fulton here. On 481, going northbound. It is 7:30, 69 degrees here right now. So the plan is to roll on in here to the plant, which is just up ahead here, and do a drop and hook and get out of here. I know my trailer's loaded already because I've received a trailer number with my load information. What is going on over here? It looks like I got a truck broke down in the lot. Oh yeah. Now, I think I'll stick this trailer in that empty parking spot there. Okay. All right, we got to go get our paperwork and find out where our trailer is. I'm looking over here. I know you can't see it at the loaded trailer line, and I don't see the number they gave me. Let me just double check the number. 975. There's a 671 957. They gave me 671 975. Got a feeling that might be it. We can check by looking at the seal numbers, or I can double check, make sure I didn't write it down wrong. So I'll do that now and get back to you. All right, we already hooked up to the trailer. We rolled up the landing gear already. I already checked the fifth wheel pin. So everything's looking good on this so far. Yeah, I had the wrong trailer number. This is what's on the bills. It's the correct number, 671957, and the email that I got was 671975. So all the right numbers. Just checking the lights here. Everything seems to be working. This is a pretty new trailer. And the seal 27009, that's the right number. We're doing good. Okay, we got the tandem slid forward a bit. Let's just check the pins here. Okay, that one's out. And now this is the one that has two pins right close together. So there's one right there, and there's one further up. Let's see. I knew it was a pretty new trailer. It's only got 16,000 miles on it. It's not all tore up yet. These guys destroy these trailers. Anyway, our pins are locked, and start thinking about heading out of here. Starting the first one of the week. Got 4 to do, and then we got a long weekend to look forward to. Looks like I'll deliver Friday or late Thursday night, early Friday morning, and the next delivery isn't until the following Wednesday at 8 o'clock a.m. So maybe it'll work out where I can come back down here on Friday after I do my 10-hour break up in Vermont and grab the loaded one. Hopefully it'll be loaded, we'll see, and take it home. I won't have to leave till Tuesday night late. That might give me a nice long weekend. Yeah, that guy broke down, fuel leaking all over the place. You can see it in the video right there behind his truck. See that brown stain on the parking lot? The camera's trying to focus on the bugs on the windshield. And it's all fuel. I guess he pulled away from the dock after he got loaded and his truck quit. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but I think they got it fixed because it was just running. Alright guys, we're on the New York State Thruway now. It's like 9:20 p.m. 64 degrees out here, and we are just here by the Oneida service area going east by the Westmoreland exit. So we're getting, next exit will be Utica. We've got 61 miles down to Fultonville exit, Fonda Fultonville, and we'll get off there and go to the TA. That's our cheapest price today again, the TA. $5.54 a gallon with my discount. I believe the pump price is still $6.23. Well, it's been pretty quiet since I've got on the thruway back at Syracuse, and I got some flares on the other side of the road there. Somebody broke down on the exit ramp. But it's been pretty quiet ride across here. Monday night, usually it is. Monday nights are usually quiet. It's a really nice evening out. We got clear skies. Well, I guess there's a few little clouds up there, but mostly clear. And we got us, looks like a full moon, which is not in the picture. It's off to the right. But should be pretty bright out tonight with that moon, as long as it doesn't cloud over. It's that time of night right now with it just in the twilight hours where the deer and stuff start moving around, so you got to watch that. Yeah, so when I was back there at Fulton, I looked at all the paperwork in the mailbox, and it looks like all my loads for the week are already loaded. Oh, we got left lane closed, 1/2 mile. Start backing out of it here. I imagine the speed limit's going to drop down. Yeah, 55. Looks like they're doing a little night work up here. Oh yeah, this is the bridge they've been working on. Actually, this bridge is gone already, I guess. Nothing there on this side. The other side's still got some steel up there. I know they've been removing that bridge. I guess they're going to put another one back there. I don't know. So I should still have about 6 hours. I should have about somewhere around 2 hours, maybe a little less, after I get up and drop this trailer, and I should have enough time to head over to the Lake Champlain ferry and get across and do my break in Plattsburgh. But it'll be the wee hours of the morning. We'll see. We'll just have to play it by ear and see how it goes. I'd like to do that because then I'm ahead. Usually all these loads that I pulled have to deliver by 4 p.m. So I'm always very early. But for some reason this week, they got all these different times for in the morning. Like this one's got to be there by 8 tomorrow morning. And then like the next day it's like 5 and then 4 and then 6. So I need to kind of keep ahead of it, because if I have to end up taking my break at Waterbury, there's always a possibility I can't make the full round trip, and if I can't make the full round trip, I'd be late for those early morning appointments. Oh, but they're aware of that. I let them know. Hopefully everything will work out good. Yeah, we're almost in Utica. Now we're coming up on the Mohawk River, little bridge here, which is right here. There's the Mohawk River. And then next little bridge right up here is the Erie Canal, which is right here. That's a good sized little trailer there. Oh yeah, that's big. I guess that's like a car hauler trailer. You can put a car inside that, I guess. I'd love to have something like that instead of that little trailer I got. I carry model airplanes in mine. Be able to get a lot in that one. I'd probably have a workshop in there. Oh, I'm looking out the windshield now. That moon is kind of right out in front of me, so that should be in the frame. I think it's full. It says the 14th, which today is the 13th, but it'll be the 14th after midnight. So when they say the full moon is the 14th, do they mean after midnight on the 13th, or from tomorrow evening into the 15th? I'm not sure really. It's probably so close it don't matter either way. Yeah, so now we're right here in Utica. See a bunch of flashing lights up ahead on the other side. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, you know what? It looks like one of those rolling roadblocks. They're making time for that bridge back there for them to pull that steel off there without any cars coming through. Because there is no exits between here and there. Well, it's going to be a long ride over there. Phew, glad I didn't get stuck with something like that. That was a ways back when we went underneath that bridge. Excuse me. Anyway, this is the Utica exit here. We're passing by and we got 51 miles now to Fultonville, so we'll see you later. Alright guys, I'm in Plattsburgh. It is 5 a.m. and 56 degrees outside. I made my drop and hook in Waterbury, came over, took the ferry, and I'm here at my little truck stop I like to go to in Plattsburgh. So we're calling it a night, going to bed. I'm pretty tired, pretty wiped out. It was a long day, 14-hour day basically. Had 4 minutes left on my 14-hour clock when I got in here, so that's using up all the time, that's for sure. Anyway, we'll see you in the afternoon. Alright, good afternoon guys. It is now just coming up on 3 o'clock in the afternoon. My break is going to be over here in 5 minutes. Beautiful out today, nice and sunny. A lot of white puffy clouds around. Temperature is right about 80 degrees. And we're on our way back down to Fulton to pick up our next load. And maybe we'll end up right back here again tonight, I don't know. If everything goes all right, maybe we will. Yeah, so I'm just doing a walk around on the trailer. Should always check inside your trailer when you don't have it locked. Make sure nobody put anything inside there. That looks good. And I did clean the trailer out last night, so I don't need to sweep it. Well, I don't need to use my leaf blower on it anyway. But yeah, it's gorgeous out today. Real nice. I put some food in the Hot Logic, getting ready for dinner tonight when I get down to Fulton. So I put some stuffed peppers, which are just the regular ones you get at the grocery store. What's the brand? Stouffer's. Got some Stouffer's green stuffed peppers in the Hot Logic. Yeah, I wanted to show you my new alternator that I got. That's a couple weeks ago now. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Let me go to the other side. There we go. Man, that's hard to do with one hand. All right, here is the new alternator. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera very good. It might be dark, but it's a lot smaller than the original OEM one because it's an internal fan, I guess, cooling fans up front here. The other one was much bigger and it had a fan out on the pulley. And then I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Right up in here, let's see. Let's adjust this camera just a hair. Probably not going to show up, but this pulley right up in here on the front, that was also replaced. That was kind of feeling, the ball bearings were feeling kind of gritty, so. But the alternator is what the problem was, and it was still working all right. It just, the bearings up in the front were shot. So, yeah, so just went ahead and replaced both of them just to make sure we didn't have a noise up there. That was getting pretty annoying there for a while. Yeah, right at the full mark. We got 15,000 miles on this oil change. I haven't had to add any oil yet, which is good. Everything looking good under here. Yeah, so this is a real nice little truck stop here to park at, nice and quiet. I like getting right along these trees right here if there's nobody parked here. In the morning, this big tree right here behind me kind of blocks the sun coming up over there. Alright, so we're gonna get ready to roll on out of here. So we got about 4 hours and 15 minutes down to Fulton, and we'll do our drop and hook there and have our dinner. Usual routine for sure. Alright guys, so we're rolling along Route 190. In just a couple miles we'll be in Reynoldsville, New York. Which is just a speck on the map. Don't blink, you go right through it. Well, coming this way there is a stop sign, well, a stoplight, stop sign, blinking light, whatever you want to call it. It's 10 minutes of 5 in the afternoon here, 75 degrees. Gorgeous day out, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, now we're coming into Reynoldsville. And this is where Route 190 ends. Once we cross through this blinker up here, it's I believe it's a county route. Oh yeah, I see the sign up there now. Franklin County, Route 24. But not a whole lot going on in this little town here. They got a little convenience store here on the left, and I think they also make pizza in there. A little pizza joint in there. It's kind of a bait and tackle and pizza shop with a convenience store. One-stop shop. Now this road here is paralleling Route 11. So we won't get on Route 11 until we get over to Malone. Just kind of keeps you off the main artery where most of the traffic is. It's actually a few minutes faster. Just like when I get to Malone, I'll get back off of 11 in Malone and get onto 11B. Same situation. Just kind of keeps you off the main artery. Maybe we'll stop again today at Lamperlier's in Hopkinton. See if their ice cream machine is back up and running. Been craving that ice cream cone. I'm gonna get one of these days. All right, I made my pit stop at Lamperlier's Country Store here in Hopkinton, New York, right on 11B, and I stopped here the other day and our ice cream machine was broke, but guess what? Today it's working. I got me an ice cream cone. The simple joys in life, right? Anyway, we got about little under 3 hours. We'll be down back in Fulton, do our usual deal, drop and swap and go and head up to Vermont and have our dinner down there. But it's just about 6 o'clock, 80 degrees here. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Alright, so we're on Route 104 westbound here, just a few miles outside of Mexico, New York. It is 8:31 p.m., 68 degrees here. Still gorgeous out. Sun's going down. Gonna have a sunset here in a minute. Got to watch out for buggies on this road. There's a lot of Amish, that's the wrong word, Amish. A lot of Amish farms around here. Not much of a shoulder either, so if they're running down the road here, they're going to be out in the lane. There's a Amish farm here on the right where they make sheds and buildings outdoor buildings or whatever you want to call them. Outbuildings, I guess that's what I was looking for. we still got about 18 miles into Fulton. Should be arriving there in the next 30 minutes. All right, we're coming into the village of Mexico right now. .30 miles an hour. Yeah, I guess today being June 14th, school's just about done up here. I know it's a lot of areas of the country it's already been done. I think they are pretty much done, but I think I'm not positive because it's been so long, but I think they do like their regions and stuff like that for the next week. Downtown Mexico. And we're going to make our turn up here onto 3 South, headed into Fulton. Sign says 15 miles. I made it into Waterbury last night, made my delivery, well, actually early this morning. Got in there about 4:45 and did my drop and hook. Wasn't able to make it back to Plattsburgh, so we're here in just north of Colchester, Vermont at the weight station and parking area. And I was just checking out those big pile of trees they got on the side here. I don't know, I think they cut them down all along the highway and then they cut them down and stacked them in here. I don't know what they're planning on doing with it. We still got about 20 minutes on our break. Just doing a little bit of walk around on the trailer here just to see if anybody's messed with anything. I didn't get a chance to clean the trailer out last night, so let's take a look at that. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned out. We'll have to get out our leaf blower and clean it out. I don't like doing it in these parking areas here like this because they think you're like littering. And I always pick up all my trash, so if any of the stuff gets out of the trailer, I will pick it up. Anyway, it's 78 degrees here, cloudy. All in all, not a bad day. There's the old trusty tri-pack running away. Provided me with nice air conditioning so I could sleep today. And it is 3:20 in the afternoon. Like I said, we got about 20 more minutes. Then we'll start our pre-trip and get on out of here. So that's the reason why all them trees are there. They're bringing them from other parts of the highway where they're cutting them off the shoulder and stacking them down here. Looks like they're sorting out the big logs to have somebody take them away. They got big ribbons on the big pieces. Now you can see on the end down there. Anyway, time for us to get going. We got our pre-trip done and we're ready to head on out of here. Alright, well, we're rolling to get on the Lake Champlain ferry here now. And we're just on the causeway. It's kind of a causeway. There's swamps on both sides here. And then we'll get up here to where the state park is, which is Sandbar State Park. And then it's pretty much water on both sides. This is a causeway that takes you over to South Hero Island. The ferry actually leaves out of, what the heck's the name of the town? Can't remember now. Anyway, it leaves out of Vermont, goes over to Plattsburgh. And this is Sandbar State Park on the right here, which I've been to a few times at least as a kid. The reason they call it Sandbar State Park is because there's a sandbar right here off the shore to the right, and you can walk out and stay head above water quite a ways out. And in the summertime, water being so shallow, it gets pretty warm right there. So it's a good place for swimming. Nice little beach there. They've got barbecue pits and picnic tables and restrooms. I remember as a kid they used to have a few like playground equipment on there, swings and stuff. I don't know if they have them anymore. At least I haven't seen them in there. So this is the causeway here going over to South Hero Island. That's what we're coming up on. I'm still trying to think of the name of the town that we leave out on the ferry. Boy, tough getting old, guys. You start forgetting stuff. Busy little marina up here on the right. I don't know if you can see too much of it. It's probably off camera, but looks like all the boats are in now. I just read that sign. It said South Hero, and then on the bottom it said Grand Island County. So that's the ferry. That's where it runs from. It says Grand Island to Cumberland, New York. Grand Island, Vermont to Cumberland, New York. Cumberland is just basically part of Plattsburgh. Call it Cumberland Head, I believe. Cumberland Head. Yeah, so we're on South Hero Island now. We're coming into the actual town of South Hero. "35 miles an hour." Okay, today for lunch, while we're on the ferry, there's going to be a salad again. Which I got different bacon now. I bought Hormel Black Label bacon that's in these packets. It needs to be cooked. It's not pre-cooked. Because the other way is too messy. Takes too long. This says it's 4 pieces in the little packet. You put it in the mic. It says 2 to 3 minutes, and everything is contained inside that packet. You don't open it, so until it's done cooking, obviously. But that's what we're going to have for lunch today, a salad with bacon in it, some cheddar cheese, some olives, and I might put some of the salsa I got in it, not sure yet, because it's a different salsa than I had before, and it's kind of sweet. I don't know if I want it in my salad or not. Man, it seems like it's a busy day today here. Wow, a lot of cars coming the other way. I know they got construction right up here at the intersection where I need to turn left. I'm wondering if they got one-lane traffic. I think so, because we're stopping. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good bet that it's one-lane traffic. Anyway, now we're in, this is Keeler's Bay. Keeler's Bay, Vermont. Alright, we're here. Might as well wait, and we might as well put our bacon in the microwave. This is what I was telling you about. It's in a nice sealed package. And I gotta clean this microwave area. I noticed that in the last video. My microwave and my shelf right here is very dirty. So, gotta fix that thing rattled around in there. And we're just going to go ahead and put this right on 3 minutes, because this is a lower powered mic, and we'll see how it looks at that point. Alright, let's check it. I added another minute after that other thing. It still looks like it needs another minute. Let's go. Let's hope I don't burn it. All right, finally on the boat. All right, it's done. That's a lot neater and a lot easier than what I was doing. Yes, sir. So, I got some olives here. I've already got my salad kind of cut out. Chopped up, I meant. We'll need salad dressing. And I got a little piece of cheddar cheese left, a little block of that. So let's try that for now. Not sure if I'm going to put the salsa on it. All right, so we got our olives in. Let's cut a couple pieces of cheddar. And then cube it. That should be good. I like this new bacon. Doing this in here, boy, that's a lot easier than what I was doing. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You just throw away what's left. Excellent. I'll break this up a little. Kind of greasy. That grease is good for you, though. All right, let's shake up our Olive Garden. There you go. Looking good. All right, we are here at Fulton. We've got our empty dropped, and we hooked up and did our pre-trip on a loaded trailer. Just got done, finished sliding the tandems. We need to, my flashlight, there we go. Need to check the pins. They look good, looking good. Yeah, it's very warm here. It's a little after 10, and it's still over 80 degrees here. It's supposed to be showers and thunderstorms coming in tonight, so that should help cool it off. All right, all four of the pins are out, and they got the trailer locked in, so we are good to go with that. All right, guys, so if you don't know what I'm talking about with the pins when I slide the trailer wheels, these are, we call these your tandems. So it's a tandem, meaning two axles together in a group, and they were in the back of the trailer, and I slid the tandems forward or slid the trailer back, however you want to look at it. But these pins, and there's four of them, I just checked, there's one there, that's what it looks like. They come out, and this rail you see with the holes in it, and these little clamps here, there's four of those clamps there and one back there. Yeah, that's what holds everything on the trailer. Just those four pins and those two clamps on the rail hold that whole set of tandems on the trailer. That's the only thing holding it on. Which, you saw those pins, you know, they're not going to break. Those are solid steel pins. They ain't going to break. All right, guys, so we got our trailer hooked up and getting ready to go. And I got to have some dinner. So I'm just going to make myself a quick ham and Swiss cheese sandwich. You guys getting tired of me just watching me eat all the time? Or not watching me eat, watching me make food all the time? That's all I seem to do, right? Drive and eat, drive and eat, drive and eat. Actually, that's pretty much what I do. Anyway. We got us this nice Italian bread the other day, Monday. Today's Wednesday night, so it's starting to get a little crispy, but it's still good. It still make a good sandwich. Some off-the-bone ham. Where is the Swiss cheese at? There it is. And some Swiss cheese. And my Grey Poupon. So this is the third load I've picked up. Got one more after this. And then it's time to go home. I will come back here and pick up my load for next week if it's loaded. Right now I talked to the guy inside and he said it's not on the schedule yet to be loaded. So maybe it'll get on there. I'm gonna make this pretty much a Dagwood sandwich. And by Dagwood, if you know what that means, it's like a big sandwich. A big sandwich. I don't know, is Dagwood still in the Sunday Funny Papers? Do they still have a Sunday Funny Papers? I think they do. There she goes. Let me spread this mustard around just a hair. There we go. And there you go. There's your basic Dagwood sandwich. Alright guys, skip forward. It's now Friday night, about 10 o'clock. I just brought my empty trailer back down here to Fulton, New York. And I'm putting it in the out of service area. I'll show you why here. This tire right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. This tire right here has got a whole bunch of flat spots on it. I don't know if it's really coming out in the camera, but it's got a whole bunch of flat spots in certain places, like right here, there's no tread at all. So that tire is illegal. Not illegal, just won't pass. Won't pass a DOT inspection. Also, this right here, this aerodynamic panel on the back of the trailer is insecure. Let me turn up the light a little bit if I can. It's like the bottom part's not attached, and this is supposed to be, these rounded parts are supposed to be attached to the back of the trailer. So what happens when you're going down the road, this thing like bends way out from the air like that. And I don't know why it bends out. I guess it's the way the air is going around it. Must be sucking it out. So that's all loose, and that needs to be fixed. So alright, anyway, that's going to wrap up the week. I do appreciate you guys riding along with me, and we'll see you on the next one. Do all that YouTube stuff down below here, and everybody take care. We'll see you soon. Hey Grebek, look what you made me do. I had to stop at Price Stopper and buy some nice Glazier Frankfurters. Oh yeah. I'm going to say oh yeah ahead of time. They better be good. I think they will be though.